The Springfield police chief's retirement didn't come as a shock to his boss. Mayor Misty Buscher says it was always a possibility.
Chief Ken Scarlette announced yesterday he's stepping down as chief after 3 years. Our Spencer Davis spoke with the mayor today and has more on why she's not surprised Scarlette called it quits. Spencer?
Mayor Buscher said when she took office, Chief Scarlette had told her that he would not be serving as chief for her full 4-year term. Having just passed his 27th year in the force, Chief Scarlette is now 7 years beyond the 20-year requirement for a pension. While knowing he would be retiring at some point during her term, Mayor Buscher says,
I look forward to that day? No, because I enjoy working with him. We work very well together. He's very communicative with the community and tries very hard to make sure the community feels like they're knowledgeable of what's going on in the Springfield Police Department.
Scarlette will serve as chief until the end of May. He has filled the role since his appointment in February of 2022. In a statement, Chief Scarlette says, quote, while stepping away is bittersweet, I do so with confidence, knowing the department is in great hands and will continue to serve with excellence, end quote. Reporting in studio, I'm Spencer Davis. Back to you.
Thanks, Spencer. Coming up later tonight, we talked to Scarlette's former boss and former police chief, Kenny Winslow. He talks about the future of the department and what he'd like to see. Good evening and thanks for joining us tonight at 10. I'm Dawn Zling.
And I'm Stacey Skryzak. We begin tonight with a follow-up. In June, Springfield will need a new police chief. This comes after the current chief, Ken Scarlette, announced his retirement on Wednesday.
News Channel 20's Spencer Davis talked with Springfield's mayor and former police chief about what comes next for the department and city. Spencer?
Both former Chief Kenny Winslow and current Springfield Mayor Misty Buscher expressed their thanks to Scarlette for his service. Ken Scarlette took over as the chief of police in Springfield in February of 2022, after the previous chief, Kenny Winslow, retired. Having just passed the 3-year mark as a chief of police, it may seem like a short time, but Winslow says that's not always the case.
But it is a hot seat, you know, and if you look nationally across the country, about 3.5 years as chief is about average. And so he's at 3 years, he's right about there where that average is. And the larger the department, you know, sometimes you don't make it even that long, you know.
Winslow had retired after 27 years in SPD, 9 of which were as chief. Now, Mayor Misty Buscher will be tasked with appointing his replacement, who may already be in the command staff.
I do feel confident that we have very strong leadership, and very strong leadership in those 3 boxes I talked about that need to be checked off, which would be trust in the community, but trust with the men and women on the street, and then trust with me, the administration. So we do have folks in our command staff who check all those boxes, so I feel confident.
According to Buscher, Scarlette won't pick his replacement, but it doesn't mean he can't offer his thoughts.
I'm sure he would tell me if I wanted someone he thought was terrible. He's not going to let me try to make a bad move, I know that. And he and I have had discussions already, so he would definitely make sure I'm guiding myself in the right direction. So
Winslow says he's thankful for Scarlette's time as chief and looks forward to what's to come from the department.
And I live in the city of Springfield, and I was fortunate to have Chief Scarlette as my chief of police, and I think he's done a wonderful job, and I think that the staff's done a wonderful job, and I think the future's bright at the Springfield Police Department.
Mayor Buscher did not say when an announcement for a replacement would come. Like she said in our interview, she and Chief Scarlette have already had discussions, though. Reporting in studio, I'm Spencer Davis. Back to you.
Thanks, Spencer. When he retires, Scarlette will have served for 27 years with 3 as chief in the Springfield Police Department. Thank you for watching. Make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel and watch more videos from News Channel 20.